Hey guys, welcome to, I guess, a different episode of Harambe the Gorillas.
You know, I also just realized you say, hey guys, like every episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new episode. I'm trying to act like Leafy there.
I know.
How was it?
It was pretty good, but we still haven't seen that, picture. Love how you got two forums open. That's
Yeah.
Top kick. What's that?
Top kick.
Like Leafy Chin.
Leafy chin. Oh yeah, there it is.
It actually looks pretty legit though, hey?
Yeah. Remember Jojo from Horton? Well, this is him now. Yep.
Was the fact
Still haven't grown out that chin.
the part, oh yo, look at that jutting one.
This one?
Yeah, just
That yeah.
okay, enough Leafy roast. Let's get on to what we're meant to be actually
Yeah,
doing,
so
shall we?
today, we're not going to be roasting Leafy, but we're going to be roasting some people that have problems with the developers of Antistasi.
Because we consider ourselves experienced players.
Yeah.
We've been brutally murdered countless times.
God! Easy does all.
Too bad we didn't record that. Are you... Really? What?
Oh! I blazed.
Oh, that guy was still... Kyle was my rock. Oh, how did they...
2, 6, 0, 2, 2, 5.
They literally
Wait,
hit me
order.
through the rock.
Man!
Wait, nah, one of the Kumas is up. One of the Kumas is up. But I don't think it has a gunner. You keep trying.
We've personally slain all of the population of Altus.
They're all lined up there. Oh my god.
I mean, isn't it only
Twice over, probably.
it's because there's 7,000 if you look when on Bob's.
Yeah.
I think it's
pretty much.
7,000.
We've gunned down a lot of people.
We're Nam veterans by this point.
Yeah. We got all the features of Nam veterans, the PTSD.
The traumatic dreams.
Yeah.
The telltale shakes when you hear that
When you hear a 50 cal in the distance, it's like,
the 50 gallon
oh god.
When you see the laser light show that is tracers
Yeah.
lighting up the night sky.
Yeah. Today we're just gonna go through the bugs section and tell people
Stop.
stop. Essentially,
And
it's it's not a bug. It's just you suck at the game.
And
essentially.
also sometimes it's not the developers.
Most of the posts here are. It's not the developers of Antistasi. It's
Arma
Bohemia Interactive.
It's Arma 3.
Yeah, essentially.
And even then, you've already got such a great game. Can't you just be happy with what you have?
Yeah.
The moral of the story is people will never be happy.
Yeah. Hi, my group runs Antistasi on our dedicated Linux server, and I'm having problems setting the AI difficulty. Aw. Change the player profile settings to skill 0.8 and blah blah blah. They're still head shooting everyone the moment they were spotted. When I run the mission locally, I can set the same skill and precision, and it's noticeably different. Well, first of all, I feel sorry for you, dude.
Linux server. That's the part.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
I have a beef with the Linux server.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's not a problem with Antistasi.
It's a problem with Arma 3.
It's just Arma 3. Just get fucking used to, getting one shot.
More headshots than those Norwegian,
Yeah.
quick scopers.
It's like that time we were up in that outpost, right? And I fired, my Titan missile at that Strider.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get one-tapped through the car.
With a 50 cal.
Yeah. So, yeah, you just gotta deal with that. Yes, that's how guerrillas should feel when engaging a proper army. Well, that's kind of what we're saying here, yeah. Try to be more sneaky and flank.
Okay, I have a beef with that because the games that have freaking wall hacks and see you through walls and through trees, glitching their arms through the bottom of the tower and just shooting you down.
Well, yeah. There's a lot wrong with
Like,
Arma
I
3.
mean, realistically, half of their gun barrel is on the other side. So would the wall stop their bullet in their gun barrel?
You never know. Like, yeah, just basically deal with it.
Wait, go
Stop.
back.
It's not a bug. Just stop complaining.
Wait.
Get good.
Go back to here. I like this. If you really want to cheat and miss the fun of discovering proper tactics. We found him. We've been looking for this guy for a long time.
My entire friendly AI squad is completely wiped out by a single grenade at the very beginning of every engagement. To say the least, I'm not fond of this state of affair. So my questions are as follows. Does Antistasi do anything at all with grenades? Okay.
How can I disable / remove grenades? Well,
About half of your comments are questions or statements about removing features. I bet you don't even play with stamina. He's like Ricky.
Spit savage.
Yeah,
Nah,
like spitting some good fire right there. You know, Ricky just should like go pro rapper, honestly.
Like harder than my mixtape.
Yeah.
The one thing that like I find is hilarious is I've only actually seen the AI throw a frag grenade like twice in Antistasi.
Yeah, that's true.
Like most of the time is you just going, get down, grenade, and then it's like a smoke grenade
Yeah.
or something, and
Yeah.
I'm like, because I'm gonna contract like lung cancer. No, I contract frame cancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, like honestly, I've only seen like once or twice them actually throwing a grenade,
Yeah.
and he's like every engagement he gets annihilated by a single grenade. Anyway,
How does that even work? Like,
yeah, no, he explains it, doesn't he?
I completely agree with Ricky on this one. I understand that the mission is a slog, and there are some annoying mechanics, but let's face it, that is the life of the freedom fighter. It is true. Like, you gotta, like, you are putting yourself in a mission where it's certainly asymmetrical, right?
That's the whole
You are
point.
starting at a disadvantage, right? If grenades are wiping out your men, get explosive resistant equipment and spread them out. Alternatively, lower the skills of any enemy AI. Removing grenades is simply not a realistic or fun way to remedy this supposed issue. Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, as I said,
Like-
I've never even seen grenades, so I would actually like to see a few more grenades implemented. But like, it's just an armor issue. But the thing is, like, spreading out like your forces or something in armor, that's a giggle. Because even the default like formation that they stand in is pretty close.
Yeah.
Like if a frag lands on one guy, it's probably gonna kill another one as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't think frags like instant kill in one.
In Antistasi.
Yeah.
Or just because it's coded, isn't it? Like 95%, you go down or something. It's coded that once you go to a certain amount, like if you don't get one shotted,
Yeah.
you go like to a certain level and then you
Yeah.
fall flat.
Yeah, right. I'll just extend the time it takes me to prepare to do missions from 30 minutes to an hour just to make myself watch all of it go down the drain because the AI snipes all of my 9 AI every fucking time with one grenade 2 seconds into a firefight. Sure, 2 hours of my time wasted. But hey, it's an obstacle, right? Deal with it. Well, yeah. Deal with it. Just stay far away and snipe AI that doesn't fucking do anything but run in a circle and die. Right, guys? Yes. That's sort of what military simulate. Like that's what you do in the military. You don't like go CQB all the fucking time.
Go commando. But I think he's talking about like just another armor thing, like the glitchy AI physics.
Yeah.
Like we're in a tank on the top of the hill and firing down on them, and they're like, "Where is he?"
Yeah, that's true. Because that's fun and realistic, right? Because only suiciders get into CQB with opponents who have VR goggles live feed from 1,000 tiny drones flying around.
Better yet, just mortar spam like there's no tomorrow.
Because when CQB doesn't work, then do something that works, right, guys? It would be the most fucking realistic thing to do. If the AI was smart enough to run away from grenades like players, everything would be fine. Instead, I'm the only one alive every fucking time.
That's just an Arma thing again.
Why are you complaining here, bro? Like, and just to make the assholery of this whole pseudo-realism, pseudo-hardcore BS that so many of you are into.
I play with realistic grenade damage.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You play with realistic grenade damage. Have you... Like, how do you know what is realistic grenade damage?
It's like that, so I think it's one of like Green Day's new like songs. Like I think it's called "I'm Still Alive." Like I walked across a landmine. I'm still alive. Like, are you really?
Oh, really, son? B combat AI that will raid your ass. Increased weapons damage. Well, let's be honest. If you're gonna get hit in the face with a 50 cal, you're gonna die. And that's just in the base game. So, like, I'm happy to just play to the base game, you know?
Yes.
Like, I think that would be a realistic sort of thing to expect,
But-
you know?
But yeah, like what I don't get is he's like got all of this shit, and then he goes on to say like, I don't use any of the bullshit like SPMGs or the ridiculous 50 cal and Siri effing Lee. Why the hell do I care about like my experience in single player games, right? Like, but he's talking about how he's such a hardcore like motherfucker and how he doesn't use like cheaty shit and he plays it single player because he doesn't have friends.
Oh.
But then he's like, I'm so hardcore, but this is too hard, make it easier.
That's so true, though. Like,
If
it's
you
like,
don't-
look, I play like super hardcore in Arma 3, but because I get killed by nades, realistic grenades every time, just remove them, you know? Just completely fucking remove grenades from Arma 3, because they're not realistic.
And then
If you don't, oh my
make a
god.
constructive answer to a question, then shut the fuck up and keep your misguided judgment to yourself. Hashtag rant.
It's not even hashtag.
I know, but it might as well be.
It might as well be, yeah. Like, thing is, you are not creating a constructive answer yourself. So, like, how?
You're not creating a constructive question. I mean, you know, stupid questions get stupid answers. Something my
that's true.
parents taught me.
Like, I mean, look at all these, like,
Rhetorical questions.
like, seriously, like,
stop.
just stop.
It's time to stop. I have no direct answer, but maybe that's why they get killed. The B combat page states that among optional toggleable features, there's one called enhanced grenade throwing. From very short to very long, includes blind throwing over obstacles. Maybe you could try to disable it and see what happens. I like that enhanced grenade throwing tag. It makes me think of I want to be a Mortitude. I mean, you can already throw like RGNs like ridiculously far.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't think I could throw something that far.
Like, you would expect, like, an RGN to blow up in the air while it's
Depending.
still traveling. By how far? Like, you can throw those things so far.
Yeah.
Like,
But then again, so he's turned up the damage and the throwing. So we've got this like this AAF foot pad with like an RGN that he can throw for like 300 meters
Yeah.
and blows up like stronger than an RGO. So he is a Mortitude.
look, like, 50 cals exist, right? And so do, like, MGs and stuff.
Yep.
But, like,
So do grenades.
yeah, so do grenades. Like, if you wanted to be realistic, you would use those weapons, right? You wouldn't, like...
Like, I don't even know why he's ranting about SPMGs, because we haven't played Stasi in quite a while, because apparently they've changed the weapon ammo boxes.
Oh,
that it gives
right.
you more guns. I think I tested it once with like 30 NATO support, and it gave me like 4 or 5 guns. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But
They,
like,
they don't. They give you a lot of ammo. I think.
but I think that's what Babalani said he was fixing, so it gave you more guns as well.
Yeah,
But,
but
like,
then again, like he doesn't want you to be able to unlock like
Yeah.
the NATO weapons.
that hardcore. But even then, like, even just getting the SPMGs or 50 cals. Let's go with 50 cals.
Yeah.
Because the links that you get don't actually come in NATO ammo boxes. You got to go out, kill
Yeah.
the CSAT snipers.
Yeah, you actually got to go out and find
So
them.
that's actually an achievement in itself.
Yeah.
And even then, 80% of the time, you unlock the goddamn rifle without the scope. 'Cause It's like,
Yeah.
it's like something like 15 guns to unlock the gun, but like 30 scopes.
Yeah.
And so
That's
you
true.
try to like be like me and shoot your 50 cal with like an SMG hollow sight.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh,
Let's
keep
see what
going.
else. I've already disabled it in B combat, but it doesn't change the behavior. That's why I asked here if Antistasi does anything with grenades to find out if it's vanilla or something wrong with B combat config. But why are you posting here if you think it's either vanilla or B combat?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. All right then, Pakoslav. Here is an answer. Oh boy. One that has been thrown at you several times and is in the manual. Turn off AI mods. They affect the AI in Antistasi in a negative manner and could be influencing the issues. Because I certainly have never had any issues with grenade spam. In fact, I think I have been hit by a thrown grenade once. Like,
Fair enough.
That-
I've only seen an AI throw a grenade twice,
Like,
while editing all our videos. and
this
stuff.
guy's a member, right? He's probably played
More than we have.
more than we have.
Way more.
We've just probably been unlucky,
Yeah.
you know. Also, I think your rant is incredibly stupid. Insulting one of the developers of this mission and other members is not the way to go about getting help, and I think you should tone it down a notch.
You just got mommed. You
You-
just got mommed. Tone it down.
Tone it down.
You just got mommed.
I think-
the god comes.
You are far, far away of being constructive. What's even worse, you are very misinformed. As you should know, B combat is a no-no in Antistasi. In my, let's say, couple of thousand hours playtesting, my squad mates never got killed by a single grenade. Are you sure you are not saying grenade when you mean mortar shell?
Truth.
Truth.
Because mortar shells and armor in general are just a good
And no,
kick.
apart from removing them of your hands, and when you drop them near Petros, nothing has been coded regarding nades. Please behave or get out.
You got mommed again.
Get fucked by Barbalani,
Nah.
the god.
On a side note, that irks me a bit. The fact that I can no longer throw like the billions of smoke grenades I pick up while like next to Petros to create like a rainbow cloud.
Yeah, a big thank you. That gives me PTSD. bro.
PTSD.
It's like that dream I had. Like, I was crossing my street, like at an intersection, and like from down the road, I just like in my dream I saw a Kuma, like legit a Kuma, like rolling down the street towards me, and then I fucking woke up and like that was
And then you thought, I think I should lay off Antistasi a bit.
yeah, I'm becoming a stastic. Oh, man.
Immersive mission. My question is, we run this mission on a dedicated server with this, and this. We want to know if it's possible to prevent instant death. I tried to open the PBO's placed ACE medical module with prevent instant death options on true, but it seems to have no effect on headshot or explosions. Well, you try to still be alive after you take like, like a freaking 50 cal through your forehead or like...
Yeah.
I mean, hell, like, I think it's pretty difficult to stay alive even with, like, a Glock shooting you in the face.
Yeah.
Like, contrary to what CSGO teaches you,
Yeah.
like, it's, what's it, like, 13 damage to the head or some shit?
Oh, when you headshot, like, no armor, it doesn't instant kill.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, this, like,
This is
just we're just basically saying get good.
get good. But then again, it's like, it's realistic. I mean, in fact, as we said already, this is like lenient enough that, oh hey, look, you can get shot up with like a 50 cal, like 2 shots in your chest,
Yeah.
and not be dead. But
Yeah.
he's complaining about, oh, I get like shot in the head and I'm not alive anymore. Oh boo.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think Chris makes a good point here. You don't die from all headshots. Small caliber rounds will knock off your helmet, assuming you have one.
Remember that time that you were like, he's still shooting at us. Oh, where?
Yeah, and it took your helmet off.
Thank God for my
Like
bucket.
we blew up a Zamak next to an engineer. Like
no Kevlar, nothing.
yeah, no Kevlar, nothing.
Like
and
all he has is this like cool ass looking helmet. That's it.
and a small as SMG, and then he's like firing greater than 200 meters with just a hollow sight, right? At
Like,
Kyle, and he takes his helmet off.
At least I had my helmet on,
Yeah,
right? Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
But this also reminds me of the time you were like, oh, those new Viper things are meant to be able to stop like small arms fire, and then you decided to shoot me like point blank in the face with the Viper thing, and you killed.
Yeah, the new Viper helmets, like
And this was in like the freaking
that was basically a face fisting.
that was in the operations, like the Vimy Interactive, like
Yeah.
proper main storyline missions.
Yeah, that's
As
true.
you can see, we never take this game seriously, no matter where we play.
Yeah, like a 50 cal to the head, however, kills you. Yeah, it should. Like, I think Chris has done a really good job summing this problem up for what's his name, D-Ralex,
The realist.
the realist. Those are 40-gram plus bullets, leaving the muzzle at speeds in excess of 800 meters per second. Yeah,
A little bit too scientific for my liking, but it's essentially just
that's the way to do it though. Like,
yeah. Some people just need you to put facts on them,
yeah.
but yeah, I
And
mean,
then-
think about it. I mean, 50 cals have given me PTSD now because like, whenever like you hear that like crash or that like click of something hitting behind you, like the
Yeah.
bullet sound, and then you hear that distance whomp.
Yeah.
Womp, and then you're like, oh no, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those like big caliber
Yeah,
scary
do you remember
shit.
back in like beta when we took that like hill outpost? It wasn't even one of the named ones back then. It was just like an outpost,
Yeah.
and we were getting shot at from over 1,000 meters by a sniper team.
Yeah. Do you remember that one time? Like, I was driving back to base with a Zamak full of like gear and stuff, and like I was driving. It was the default spawn
You were essentially like
back in beta.
You were essentially like in your driveway, closing the garage door.
Yeah. And then just like out of nowhere, I get destroyed by
Gorgon.
a Gorgon. Yeah.
That
Like from like 1.5 k's away.
The last time we saw of it, it was like in the middle of Kavala.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like it went up to the top of a hill, like 1.5 k's away, at least, and then just took me out.
But the part that I loved was it killed you, did not blow up the actual Zama. We walked back, repaired the truck, and then you got back in and
And then-
shot you again.
Yeah, like it was.
And then the truck blew up and killed me as well with
Yeah,
the fireball.
Like, it's ridiculous how the AI works in Arma 3 sometimes. Like, you just got to deal with the bullshit sometimes. Like, that was just... Oh, man. Is there a way to disable instant headshots and explosions in the Antistasi mod, but not using any other mods? You're essentially asking Barbalani to implement a way to stop instant headshots and explosions. Like, how do you code that? Like,
I'm sure there's-
why would you ask him to do that?
I'm sure you could. You could just, remove your hitbox registry of your head. That's
That
simple.
would be...
That would be a laugh.
Yeah.
Be a laugh, because I'm assuming that the way Arma 3 models work is just like any old model.
Yeah.
And each part is coded to probably register like different damage.
Yeah.
Like CS:GO is
Yeah,
registered to
that's
like
true.
what, like 200% to the head or something.
Yeah.
So like it's probably exactly the same. But it probably doesn't even need to be, because a 50 cal kills you anyway if
Yeah.
you're like if
That's
it hits
true.
you in the chest.
I'm fine with the concept of instant death. No, you clearly fucking aren't. Okay? Let's get that straight. Let's not, like, try and sugarcoat this. You are not okay with instant death. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking Barbalani to like, fix the instant
Poor
headshots and stuff.
hitboxes on rocks. Yeah, I agree with the poor hitboxes.
Yeah, that's true.
You remember the time you got shot through the rock?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see that in the series.
Now the giggle moment when you try to put your bipod on a rock and then you realize you're like looking straight up at the sky,
Yeah.
or you're looking at the ground,
Yeah.
or it's at like a 45-degree incline.
Yep. So useful. But, like, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there's the 95% damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go unconscious. That makes sense, right? Like, but if it's an instant headshot, like, I think it should be instant death.
Yeah. But
I
you
mean-
don't even go instant, because I think, like...
You can
Unless-
tank a 50 cal shot.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about even headshots, because with the regular 5.56 from, like, what are they armed with? Mark 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah, the default grunts, like not a marksman and not a sniper.
Yeah.
Armed with
Mark
those
20s.
Mark 20s. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, we've seen, like, our helmets come flying off, like, countless times in
Yeah,
these, like...
that's true. And our hats and...
And, like, I think that even from then, like, with the 5.56 hitting in the head,
Yeah.
I don't think that kills you. I think it just puts you out.
Yeah. I think, like, it
It's the
should be...
7.62s that knock you, like, instantly dead if they hit you in the head with it.
That's the... Well, we've seen footage of me, like, shooting
Yeah.
someone in the face, like, 2 times and they
I don't
didn't
know.
die.
Bullet cones, man. Bullet cones.
Bullet cones, yeah.
I mean, this ain't CSGO. It's not like, you know, vectors. It's not like a line from there to there. And if he's in that line, he's dead.
Yeah.
It's bullet
That's
cones.
true.
And, you know, maybe you just need to get going.
Yeah. So, guys, hope you enjoyed our little, I guess, sort of half
Social
rant.
experiment.
Social experiment. Just basically roasting the
It's just-
people
look,
on the
it's just,
forums.
It's just a joke. Look, there's the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope Barbalani appreciates what we're doing. We're basically doing his PR management for him.
I hope
By,
Pucky,
like,
I hope
telling...
Pucky Slav, like appreciates what we're doing.
Just basically... Just deal with the bullshit. Get good. That's sort of our message.
I swear if this video goes like one of those like top most disliked videos in YouTube,
Oh boy.
like that's gonna be pretty cry.
Yeah, that would be.
Pretty
But
cry, like,
we don't really care.
because I personally think I can sing better than Vanessa Black.
Oh.
I think a lot of people can sing better than Vanessa Black.
Who the fuck's Vanessa Black?
Isn't she the chick that did It's Friday?
No, you're thinking of Rebecca Black.
Oh, you see, I don't even remember who she is.
Yeah. I don't think she knows who she is anymore. Well, thanks for watching the video, you stastic people. Please enjoy Antistasi.
New word for the day.
Yeah, new word for the day. Don't roast the fucking developers. Like, they're trying, okay? They can't do everything for you. They can't, like, go every personal, like, issue, right? Just deal with it.